So today, what I did was some bracing up in my garage, up above in the attic. I live in Northeast Ohio. We get decent winters, but this house was built in the 70s, and I think some of these cracks were actually from nails. You can see where the nail is cracked. We get pretty significant snow, different parts, different times of the year. So I didn't want to keep stressing the different parts of the hip roof, so what I did was I just came up and I put some flooring down last year. I lived here about 2 years, and these splits come down through there, and I have a bum right shoulder right now. I had shoulder surgery about 10 weeks ago, so I got to be careful with my right rotator cuff, so I used just some what I had laying around to brace to help be another set of arms. Put a 2x there, and then I put a 2x6 here down for this, and then what I did was set my bottle jack up, and I come across here right over top of the joist, and then I also put another runner across here just to help distribute the weight. So I jacked it up, and I didn't go crazy, just enough to kind of bring it back together. And I wanted to make sure I didn't start pushing the ceiling joist down. So I did that one, and then I come across here, and this one was pretty bad. That was down about 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. So I just made a quick cut, nothing pretty. Up here sitting on my butt cutting things. I have a prosthetic leg, so I didn't want to go up and down the ladder all day long. And then I jacked it up and just screwed it right to the existing wood here on the rafters. So this garage was an addition onto the house, so they took a hip roof and just came right off the house, and when they got out far enough they ran regular rafters, and then when they got over here where the other hip roof starts, then they started running their own and making their own cuts, every one. So you can do it. You just want to make sure, like I say, you got to be careful you don't start pushing down the ceiling joists. Less is more when you're working up here, and you can do a pump on your bottle jack and then wait a few minutes, let everything settle in, and then pump. I wasn't trying to jack the roof up, but just kind of bring it back up close to where it was, and then I put some long lags in there just to help hold it. The wood is so dry that my cleat will help hold. Like I say, it's nothing pretty, but it'll definitely hold and be a lot better than it was. So I didn't have my phone on me, or I would have shot a couple videos while I was doing it. And about 3 hours I was up here messing around. So I wired it last year just to have some light up here. Nothing special. If you have any questions, leave me in the comments. Thank you.